Welcome back to Loving Living Local. You know, early childhood education and building a love for learning in children is so very important. That's why New Summit established their preschool program, and joining me this morning with all the details is their preschool director, Jody. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we were talking about you guys being open for 3 years, and you guys have been offering preschool to pre-K, to preschool and pre-K. Can you kind of tell me what that looks like?
Sure. So we take students that are 3 years old to 5 years old. It's a really good fit, especially for those kids who have a later birthday and don't make the birthday cutoff for kindergarten. So they can come here, take pre-K, build that foundation for learning, start learning those skills that they need for kindergarten, and then that will make them more successful once they enter kindergarten, be it here at New Summit or any other kindergarten in the city that they decide to go to.
I love that. Now, can parents actually enroll throughout the year, or is there a time that you actually have to enroll by, just like normal school?
No, actually, we accept students throughout the whole year as long as we have space available in our classrooms.
Okay, and so whenever they hit 3 years old, and I know like sometimes there's some parents that do struggle, do the kids have to be potty trained in order to start them in the school?
They do. They need to be 100% potty trained, but we understand that there's going to be accidents, there's going to be things that happen, and we work with parents on that as far as getting the kids where they need to be.
Oh, I love that you guys do that. It can be difficult when you're dealing with that part of life, you know? Sometimes they don't want to do it. So what do parents love the most about New Summit Preschool? What is it that, you know, you hear mostly from parents?
Mostly I hear how much they love, how much the teachers care, and how much love that they pour into their classrooms. And honestly, part of it, they always tell me they love me as a director, which is always really nice to hear. So I think it's just that we put forth so much love and make it like a family environment, make everyone feel welcome here at the school.
Now, whenever you guys are teaching in school, what does that look like for, say, a 3-year-old? How do you guys set things up and kind of walk them through that learning process?
Sure. So when they first walk in the school, especially during what's going on now, they wash their hands. And we wash our hands so many times through the day.
Yay.
Yes, to make sure that we're not spreading those germs. But the great thing about our program is that we can meet every child where they're at. So if I have a 3-year-old that walks in, doesn't know a single color, a single shape, anything, we'll meet them where they're at. If I have a 4-year-old who walks in and is already reading, that's amazing, but we'll work with them. Okay, now what can we do? We can work on tone, we can work on what the punctuation means, things like that. So our program is really interesting because we do have some lower numbers right now that we can meet each child where they're at and build that foundation and then scaffold it to where they can learn more and more and more and just keep going.
That's fantastic. So you don't have to worry about your child not being put right where they are. You guys meet them where they're at. I love that.
Exactly.
Now, where are you guys located at right now?
So we're located in New Summit Charter Academy, which is right here off of Lexington and Research. We have our own entrance on the back of the building, though. So whenever parents want to come and get information or drop their kids off, it's always in our back entrance versus having to walk through the whole school.
I think that's fantastic. I cannot thank you enough for joining me this morning, Jody.
Sure.
I think it's really great the way that you guys are meeting kids halfway, the way you're teaching them how to wash their hands. It's absolutely perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
If you need some more information, and I know that you do, you can go to summitcharter.org. This segment's been sponsored by New Summer Charter Academy.